you've got. How tough was that tonight?
I think we started the game fairly well, to be honest. I was quite happy with things. I looked at my watch at 20 minutes and I felt that we sort of handled what they'd thrown at us, and I was then looking forward to the second half of the first half, where we would start creeping up a little bit more on them, putting a little bit more pressure on them. But we then got caught with a sucker punch, and then from there we had to change the game completely and just go for it.
Yeah, you kind of took the words out of my mouth there. You were really pressing the game very well at that point, and the goal just kind of came at the wrong time, didn't it?
Yeah, it did. I mean, I think we'd kind of subdued them really well, and we'd got into the stage where we'd seen everything that they were going to throw at us, and we know them that well as a side, but it just came at the wrong moment. We didn't get close enough for one attack, which on a nice big pitch here at Airdrie is difficult at times. The surface was quick as well, which I think helped, particularly their wide players, the ones that are really, really quick, like Aluko and Davidson. So yeah, it was all in all a really challenging game for them, but I was really proud of our players because they dug in. They'll always give you absolutely everything.
The work rate was exceptional. They really gave it everything, didn't they?
They did, and I think you know they're going to do that. They've got big hearts. They love being involved in this competition, and it's good experience as well for a lot of the players in there, because PSG last season, Chelsea this season, and we're looking forward to next season's competition as well.
There's quite a lot to build on, isn't there?
There is. There's as a real good core of players that have now been part of this tournament for a couple of seasons and have done really, really well, and I don't think it's any different this season. We drew a top side and that have got a lot of financial backing, and that's always difficult, but I felt that certainly over the two legs we handled ourselves really well against a side that can really cut you open.
Yeah, I'm pleased with the performance. I'm pleased with the clean sheet. I'm pleased with the discipline and the organisation of the team. And as a coach, when your team carries out their game plan to perfection, you're always going to go home happy. So overall, delighted.
How much of a challenge did you find Glasgow City over the two legs?
They're a very physical team. I think from set pieces they caused us some problems, especially in the first leg. They got experience in the competition, so we respect that, but Chelsea are at another level to where they were 12 months ago, and I think Glasgow found it difficult to cope with us, even if there was a lot of ambition coming into the home leg tie. The reality is on this pitch, we have a lot of quality and class going forward, and that was the deadly difference between the two sides tonight.
What was the game plan coming in tonight?
To be patient. We're winning the game, draw Glasgow out, make it difficult for them. If we get the opportunity to go 1-0 up, then we knew they had to get 3 to win it, so they would have to commit numbers forward. They did commit numbers forward. By doing that in the second half, the game should have been 5 or 6-0.
You have some really special players, don't you?
I'm blessed, I'm lucky, I enjoy them. I know that you don't always get that opportunity as a coach, but we spent 3 years putting this team together, and I think everybody, if nothing else, enjoyed watching a quality front line today.
How far do you think you can go in a competition?
16 was the target. We've achieved the target. Depends on the draw. If we get one of the top 1 to 4 teams in Europe, then I think it will be a tall order in our first season in the competition, because I think there's a learning curve we still have to go through. So for us, anything beyond this stage is a bonus, because this is what we'd planned to achieve this year.